But if they kidnap you, your mama don't know say you go freshers party and if anything happen, now you and your family see a word is enough for the wise. That is one of the things I used to say. Have bad friends. Because these people are very cunning, they are very wise, they are very smart, they know what to do in a split second of trouble. And you, where be JJC, where you've been getting inside since secondary school and you are in university now, you follow them go nightclub, something go happen and you just see that they've disappeared. They didn't leave you, now you know Sabi Road.
At University Life Podcast, our vision is to illuminate the path to academic excellence, personal growth, and professional success for Nigerian university students. We envision a future where every student, regardless of their chosen field of study, embraces their unique journey with confidence, finding inspiration and empowerment in our vibrant community. As we continue to grow, our goal is to empower the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and changemakers. Join us in this inspiring vision as we navigate the world of university life one episode at a time.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another episode of University Life Podcast. I'm so excited to be here. I think, should I actually look for another word to be saying? Like, I'm so excited to be here. Seems like I've been saying it every single time we open this episode. But, anyways, that's for the next episode to worry about. But you can tell me other things to talk about to use in the comment section. So I've always wanted to do this episode for a very long time. I don't know why, since it is a University Life episode, a University Life podcast, and this is long overdue. So this is for freshers who are just planning to enter university. I know a lot of you have been applying to school, doing change of institutions, seeing AIP. When some of you are having anxiety because your school has not yet given you admission. I want to tell you that please, if you know that chances of getting admission in that particular school is very slim. If you know that your chances are very slim, though you can still wait a while, but keep an eye out for other schools that are still selling their form and their admission is very easy. This is one of the mistakes I made in my own journey. I was actually anytime I don't get admission, I would have to like wait for another year to write jam again, which actually took me a very long while. I spent close to 5 years staying at home looking for admission. It's not one of the things I'm very proud of, but we all have our stories. That is a little bit of mine. So I want to talk to freshers today. I really want to talk to freshers today. I want to like give you 10 things as a fresher in the university that you must know. A lot of people are going to come out and tell you a lot of things when you enter school. That is normal. You should expect them. And most of the mistakes students make are always from their first year in the university. So the number one thing I want to talk about is see this first class stuff. A lot of people have been having different type of discussion about first class and what that is, see, I'm going to say that I'm talking from a place of not regret, a mistake. It was a mistake. I was very complacent when I entered on the level. I'm very, yeah, I'm a brilliant, I don't want to use the word very, but I'm a brilliant person and I I was just too complacent. Oh, first class. That was my mentality. I maintained good grades. Other people calculate their CGPA and after each exam. As long as I see my grade, I really don't care because I know I'm good. So I don't care because I know I'm good. Back then I was well, and I don't even know much about the grading system. So I never took first class. I never took it seriously. But I wish I had taken it very seriously back then. So that is number one. Be very intentional about your grade. See, it is very easy to get caught up in bad gang of people who are talking about school has scam, school has scam. See, I want to tell you that it is not one of my most. It is not one of the best decisions I made. I'm I'm on IT right now in 300 level, and it is one of the things I still regret because it took me too long to actually see things better. If I had known this from my other level, it would have been a very different story. So I'm still not regretting it. I still have good grades, but you know what I mean. So another thing, number two, is school mother, school father. School mother, school father. See, this particular topic, I actually have a school mother. I had a school mother back then. I actually had two school mothers. I move with people that are older than me and in higher classes, and I advise you to do it. But please, not every school mother and school father are with the best intentions for you. This is a very sensitive topic, and I don't want to dive seriously deep into it. Use your sense. School mother and school father are something you should be very cautious about. You are going to find good people and you are going to find bad people. They don't use a label. So it is up for you, it is up to you to discern which is a good person and which is a bad person. And it's always very easy to, when you realize, yes, let me say this, when you realize that you are on the wrong train, the cheapest place for you to stop is immediately you realize it. Or no. When you realize that you are on the wrong train, it is better for you to stop at the next terminal instead of just going. It is going to cost you more to come back if you keep going. And that same thing applies to school mother, school father stuff. It is better for you to like let them go if you discover that they are not very good people. Just let them go. You are in school for your academics, not school parenting. Another thing is respect the Egbon Adugbo. Respect the Egbon Adugbo. See, there are some guys. I was actually scrolling through Facebook. Yeah, let me use this story. I was actually scrolling through Facebook and I saw this guy say talking about the Egbon Adugbo, the big guys, the cultists in the neighborhood student area. See those guys, respect them. Respect them very much. It's not like the Momo respect, but respect them like guy to guy, greet them, play with them. Is some bad people are very necessary to have. I don't know the best way to say this, but it is good to have some bad people. As in Lotte, it is necessary to have some bad people. So those Egba Adubo, greet them, respect them, have them very close by. You don't know when you are going to need them. I've even lost count. Bro, let's say number three. Or number four, mind who you trust with your personal business. No be everybody like you. No, not everybody likes you. Just know that one. Not everybody likes you. And most of you, your mouth is your problem. You too they talk. Stop talking too much. Don't share. See, there's a line between personal business and what other people should know. And that line must be very bold. It must be very visible. So once don't overshare things about your family, don't overshare things about yourself. Not everybody likes you. In class, attendance matters a lot. You never know. See, you never know. Some lecturers will use attendance. I have in my department in school, I attend EXU. In my department in school, there's this particular lecturer that if you don't come to his classes, you cannot pass his course. And if you write this exam and you pass the exam, he's going to ask you, you are not present in class. You are not present in class. You didn't have any attendance. How did you know what was being taught in the class? You are not going to pass that. There's nothing you can do. You are not going to pass that course. Number six is don't be the first person to pay and don't be the last person to pay. See, I'm going to be bringing my school up. Something happened in school. There was I don't I this is God, I'm still a student. I'm still a student. These things are very sensitive. In my school like this, if you talk anything, they feel yeah. So but one thing about university is that don't be the first person to pay and don't be the last person to pay. If you are too forward, you are going to end up losing money. And if you are too late, too lackadaisical, you are going to end up having issues. So you've got to be in the middle. Number 7 is always move with senior students. Like I talked about in the school model stuff, the first one. Move with senior students. See, these people are intelligent. They are more intelligent than you. They have more experience of the school and they know how to navigate it. They have past questions. They've gone through tutorials. They are very close with lecturers. See, when you are close with a senior student, you have a lot of advantages. The lecturer that you are still begging to see, one senior student will just take you inside that place, inside the man's office or inside the lecturer's office and just say, Adade Ejo, school Dr. Milele, please, she's having this place. I need you to help her. So move with senior lecture, move with move with senior students. Number 8, avoid having issues with lecturer. See, don't let lecturer put eye on you. Let me say to you, Mayango Fuju sí ẹ lára o. For people that don't understand Yoruba, don't let lecturers tag you. Once they tag you, it only takes them a little effort to like get your matric number. It doesn't take them so much. Don't let lecturers tag you. Don't let them put a bounty on your head. That bounty is actually funny. But you get what I mean. Don't annoy them, don't disrespect them, don't dare them. Lecturers are demigods inside school gates and inside the school fence, inside the school environment. Lecturers are demigod. Treat them as one. Number God, I've even lost count. Freshers night. Well, it's good to have experiences. It's good to have the experience. Is but if they kidnap you, your mama don't know say you go freshers party o, and if anything happen, na you and your family. See, a word is enough for the wise. That is one of the things I used to say. Have bad friends because these people are very cunning. They are very smart. They know what to do in a split second of trouble. And you, wey be JJC, where you've been getting inside since secondary school, and you are in university now, you follow them go nightclub. Something go happen, and you just see that they've disappeared. They didn't leave you. Now you know Sabi Road. Number 9, yeah, number 9, don't gossip about lecturers. You don't know who is who. In my school, there are eyes and ears for lecturers, and you don't know who is who. It is very advisable for you not to talk about lecturers. If you want to talk about lecturers, don't talk about them in a bad way. You never know. There are recordings of students made by other. There are students who record their fellow students' conversation and post it to their lecturer. See, your 4 years can turn to 6, 7, 8 years if you get on that bad side. So please have sense. Number 10, the last one. You see class governors or class reps or whatever you call them, they call them in your school. See those guys, then they try. Don't stress them. They are already being stressed, leading hundreds or tens or even for a class governor to lead 10 students, 20 students, 70 students, 100 students, 200 students, it is not easy. There are annoying students, there are intelligent students, there are disgusting students, there are a lot of categories of students, and it is very advisable for you just no vex that guy. Class governor has the power to give you problem in school. So I will call them class governor in my school. So I don't know what you call them in your school. So don't be annoyed when I keep using class governor. Don't vex those guys. Don't annoy them. Your life is literally in their hand. They can like you get what I mean. So give them the respect they deserve and you'll be fine. And also make friends with them. One of the experience one of let me close with this story. One of I had an experience some weeks ago now, and it actually devastated me for like a week or two. and I was just thinking about it because of some things my classmate did to me. And yes, bonus point: no, don't trust anybody. Nobody likes you. Don't trust anybody. Always have your own back. Your friends really don't care about you, especially your classmates. So I learned something now. Somebody said always do the course, and especially for elective courses, always do the courses your class governor or class rep does in elective courses. It is very easy to tag along class governors for elective courses. Don't make the mistake of, I know your interest might be separated though, but if you can navigate it, fine. But if you cannot navigate it yourself, always stick with your class governor. It is going to be easier for you that way. So thank you very much for joining this episode. Please share this with freshers. This is actually for freshers. So please kindly share this with freshers. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you in the next episode.